Welcome to Gather the Mix. This is a Amazfit Band unboxing video, Bluetooth pairing instruction and showing the smart band features. Timestamp is on video description so you can jump to the part you want to know quickly. I've got warranty card placed outside of the box. It might be different depending on where you buy it. I buy it for about $40. There is a magnetic charging cable. The smart band, it's beige color, similar to the white but bit darker. After a week of usage, I started to see some light spots, so if you work outside, it's better if you choose the black color. Multi-language short instruction manual. To turn on for the first time, we need to plug the charger. It is recommended to use 5V 1A phone charger. The charge time around 2 hours and battery lifetime is about a week on normal use, and always on display is turned off. For pairing, we need to install the Zap application on the cell phone. In the profile section, click the plus sign or add, select bands, give access permission to the Zap application. Select the band has a QR code, give access permission. Then we scan the QR code on the watch. Wait a moment. Confirm on the band. Select Synchronize account information if you previously used an Amazfit device to synchronize data from previous device. After it's done, usually it will auto-update to the latest firmware. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes. The Amazfit Band 7 design is similar to the red Huawei Band 7. The difference is that Amazfit Band 7 doesn't have physical button, while Huawei Band 7 has one button. The strap design is similar to the brown Mi Band 7. Now we discuss its features. By sliding down the screen, we can find some of the most frequently used settings as shown on the video. We can choose which setting to display, include the widget settings. Swipe right will enter notification list. We cannot install a SIM card on Amazfit Band 7 and there is no quick reply feature, or I cannot find it. So this band only can show message notifications. If you swipe again to the right, it will show the widgets. Earlier I chose to show sleep monitor and music control. Swipe up will show other features. The first is PAI, or Personal Physiological Activity Indicator. In short, this feature uses data from heart rate, exercise or workout intensity, and some other data to measure how active our daily activities are. Anyway, we can change menu display order through the Zap application. Heart rate monitor, we can set to automatically checking at certain intervals. Blood oxygen or SpO2, we can also set to check automatically and warn if oxygen levels are too low. One-tap measuring is to detect heart rate, blood oxygen, and stress level at the same time. The way to measure stress level is by analyzing the variable heart rate per minute. If the stress level is high, then we need to rest, but this is only for reference. Workouts. There are 120 types of sports to choose from. However, for uncommon sports like martial arts or something, it only displays heart rate, time, and calories. Or for uncommon outdoor sports with velocity, it will also display speed and route history. Amazfit Band 7 doesn't have GPS, but if it's connected to the cell phone while exercising, the band will use phone GPS to record the training route. We can use Amazfit Band 7 without have to bring the phone. However, if you do that, we cannot record the speed or the routes. For example, if you start sailing sports without bringing the phone, then the speed data will be 0 and it will only record your heart rate and calories based on heart rates. For running, walking, and swimming sports, this band can record quite a lot of data. We can set goals or target based on several parameters seen in the video. We can also set alerts or warning if the heart rate is above threshold or if the pace and cadence are lower than the target. We can set workout intervals, auto pause, virtual rabbit. This is for a pace comparison with virtual runners. I'll show you on the full review later. Workout history shows some of the last workouts. It is recommended that you frequently sync this data with the phone to prevent loss. The green lines that looks like worm is the sport track routes. You can see the map on Zap application. There is no trackback feature. Amazfit Band 7 only records sport track routes. Workout status. The higher it is, the more active our activities are. This is VO2 max score. The recovery time, if the number shows 0, it means that we are ready to exercise again. Stress level, I already explained stress level when I show you one tab measuring. We can set to automatically check stress level every 5 minutes. It will reduce the battery life a little bit. Activity is an overview or summary of our activities. There are several recorded data as you can see. If you don't understand the data meaning, you can always click the eye or information icon at the bottom of our explanation. You can also set step and calories goal from here. Sleep feature shows the time and sleep duration to analyze our sleep quality. Amazfit Band 7 can also detect naps, but to view naps data, we need to open SAP application on the phone. Weather show forecast for today and the next few days. There are other parameters displayed as you can see. This feature controls the music player on the phone. The band cannot store music files directly and it doesn't have speaker. We need to play the music player on the phone first before we can control it from the band. We can set alarm directly from the band. A maximum of 10 alarms can be set. The band doesn't make a sound or beep. All notifications including alarms are vibrate mode. Calendar, the feature that I really like. We can sync the Google Calendar to the band. We will also get notification on the band when the time is up. It really helps productivity. Some of band settings. There is also an auto workout detection feature. The band will offer whether you want to start workout when we do certain movements. Navigation ware. Its function is to push direction from Google Maps on the phone to the band. This is not stock application, we need to install it first. You can view our short videos how to do it. Link is on description. Sun and Moon shows the sunrise and sunset times. We can set 15 minutes reminder before the sunrise or sunset. Cycle tracking to record women's monthly cycles. This feature to guide your breathing. The interval can be set 1 to 5 minutes. We just need to follow the animation on the screen or the vibration to inhale and exhale. Useful for calming down and lowering the heart rate. Stopwatch can record up to 99 split times. Countdown is a timer. There are several time presets to choose from, or we can set it manually or specifically. Find My Phone is to activate phone alarm. It only works as long as Bluetooth is connected. Word clock, you can choose to show any city you want. To do, you can create to-do list through the SAP application on the phone. Pomodoro timer, as a timer or reminder for study or work time and rest time. We can set the interval, for example 15 minutes to study and 10 minutes to rest. For more details about Pomodoro technique, you can just Google it. Camera remote, to control the phone camera shutter button. We need to active pairing first. The setup is same as Mi Band 7. You can refer to that video for more info. One of the advantages of Amazfit Band 7 is that we can add several other features through the App Store in the SAP application. Still not that much, but better than none. The top 3 are calculator, navigation ware, and snake game. How to install it is also easy, just like installing an application from the Play Store or App Store. Wait a few moments before the app appears on the watch. As a comparison, Mi Band 7 can also install additional features. It's just that the method is more complicated because there is no App Store unlike Amazfit Band 7. Meanwhile, the Huawei Band 7 system is more closed and you cannot add additional application or features other than the default ones. Or I don't know how to do it. Anyway, this snake game is not free, only free on the first try. For features that don't appear on the band, there is standing reminder. This is to remind us if we already sit for an hour. To activate this feature is through the SAP app in the notifications and reminders section. After a week of use, Amazfit Band 7 works okay. But is it better than Mi Band 7 and Huawei Band 7? Not really. Which one is better and worth to buy? Then the answer is none is better. All the 3 bands have its own pros and cons, but for basic and sport functions, the 3 bands are more or less similar. Some of the cons of Amazfit Band 7 if compared with the other 2 is the watch face selection is not much, at least at the time of this video uploaded, and secondly, there is no quick reply feature. Am I going to compare them? We'll see about that later. This video is only to show you Amazfit Band 7 features and unboxing video. I'll make Amazfit Band 7 review video after I test this product longer. If you have any questions, write them on the comments. I'll answer on the review video if necessary. I hope this video can be useful for someone. Thanks for visiting at Gadogamix channel.